everybody, it's Miss Morgan from the Williston Community Library bringing you today's STEAM activity. So today we are going to make volcanoes using a small pumpkin, some baking soda, and some colored vinegar. So go ahead and grab your supplies and we're going to go ahead and read a story. So we're going to read Fall Pumpkin Fun. And this is by Martha E.H. Rusted, illustrated by Amanda Enright. Planting a pumpkin patch. It is spring, but I am thinking about fall. Let's grow pumpkins in the garden. We make little hills in the soil and plant 2 or 3 seeds in each hill. Then we water the seeds. Later, the seeds crack open. Tiny roots grow down. 2 weeks pass. Look, I see tiny plants. Little leaves grow from thin vines. The vines spread out. What happens after the pumpkin seeds crack open? Do you remember what happens? They crack open and tiny roots grow down. Flowers and pumpkins. Now it is summer. Look, I see yellow flowers on the vines. Buzz! Bees spread pollen from one flower to another. Little green pumpkins begin to grow. I water the plants every week. They grow bigger all summer. Leaves take in warm sunlight. Sunlight becomes food for the growing pumpkin plant. And look, it's changing from green to orange. Finally, it is fall. Cool air and short days tell the pumpkins to stop growing. Their skin turns orange. They are ready to pick. Why do pumpkins need sunlight? Do you remember? They need sunlight to grow. And it becomes food. Using pumpkins. Let's make pumpkin pie. First, we wash the pumpkin skin. Then we cut up the pumpkin and bake the pieces. We scoop out the soft flesh and make a pie. It smells delicious. Yum! Let's carve a pumpkin. We cut open the top and scoop out the seeds. We cut out 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth. Don't forget the candle. Yikes! Our jack-o'-lantern is a little spooky. I saved some of the pumpkin seeds. I will plant them next spring. How big will my pumpkins grow next year? How big do you think the pumpkins can grow next year? What can we do with the seeds from a pumpkin? You can replant them, or sometimes people put them in the oven and cook them. The end. All right, are you ready to get started with our pumpkin volcanoes? You're also going to need a knife and then something, if you don't want to use your hands, something to scoop the seeds out of the pumpkins. I'm not going to use my hands. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I've got my pumpkin, my knife to carve my pumpkin, my baking soda, and my vinegar. And my dog is coming to see what I am doing. So I already cut the lid. Snickers going down bed. I already cut my lid off so that it was easier. He really likes snacks, guys. Go lay down, bud. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I've cut my pumpkin lid off, and I'm going to scoop the guts out of my pumpkin. My dog is sitting licking his lips, guys. It's kind of funny. If you have animals, they'll probably do the same thing. And I'm going to scoop it into this bowl. Go lay down, bud. And try to get as much of the pumpkin seeds out as you can. Now my cat's coming to investigate. All right, so I've scooped as much of my pumpkin seeds out as I can. Buddy, go lay down. Go lay down. So now I am going to cut my face of my pumpkin. So I'm going to cut 2 eyes, and you're going to need a grown-up's help because it's kind of hard. Or if you have a pumpkin carving kit, that might work a little bit easier for you. Okay, so I've got one eye carved out. Now I'm going to work on my other eye. And like I said, make sure you have your grown-ups help, or at least their supervision, depending on how old you are. And now for my mouth. You can cut your mouth however you want for your pumpkin. I'm just kind of going to cut a little hole. And it's going to be difficult to get out because I kind of cut it really small. There we go. All right, so are you guys all done carving your pumpkins and getting as much of the guts out as you can? I think I'm going to try to get a little bit more out. There we go. All right, so now we have our face. Mine's not the cutest, but it's okay. So now I'm going to put it in the middle of my tray. And I'm going to take my baking soda. And I'm going to pour my baking soda in there. And now I'm going to take my vinegar And I'm going to pour the vinegar in the pumpkin. And what do you think is going to happen when, hi Blue, what do you think is going to happen when I pour the vinegar in with the baking soda? Do you think it's going to cause a reaction? And do you think it's going to start coming out of the mouth and the eyes, or do you think it'll come straight out of the top? Let's go ahead and see. So look, there is our volcano pumpkin. And it came out of the eyes and the mouth first, and then it bubbled a little bit out of the top. And if you keep adding more and more vinegar and baking soda, you can keep having those same reactions that we just had with ours. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's STEAM activity, and we will see you next time. Bye!